So with South Africa 1-0 down in the series, what are you expecting from them in the second test?
Oh, they'll be, from them, it was both teams. You look at it and go, it's a bounce of the ball, could have gone anyway. A couple of calls as well, and if they'd been different, might have affected the result. We were really happy with the way that we defended. We didn't think that they'd created a lot of attacking opportunities, and I said that last passage of play, we were coming off their line, making big tackles, and they weren't going anywhere. But they'll be hurt from this because they're an incredibly proud nation and world champions, and so next week's going to be even bigger and tougher, I would expect. But from our point of view, you win that first one, and you're going to, no matter what happens, you're going to the last weekend of the series. So that keeps everyone engaged and really interested in it. The message to the players, it wasn't just about the 23. This is an incredibly tight group of players that have, and the non-23 did a brilliant job this week in helping that Test 23 prepare. And so it was the victory was as much about them and the whole squad than just the guys who took the field.
Thank you, Warren. Cheers.
Yes.
Hi, Warren. A similar question. If you dented their ego in the South Africa A game, which you lost, what do you think you'd have done psychologically to them in the second half? And what do you do next week to prepare for the backlash?
I don't know. I made that comment in terms of hoping that they would just come harder at us in those areas. I didn't really want them to vary their game too much. So it wasn't so much about denting their ego. It was about us getting confidence from certain aspects of the game. So I thought our line-out was excellent today, and the scrum looked like it was under a little bit of pressure at the start of the game, and we eased into it, and we ended up with a couple of scrum penalties too. So they're going to keep working hard as a group, and they will continue to improve in those areas. And for us, we feel like there's a lot more in us too. I just thought from conditioning side, we look like we're just getting stronger and stronger, and are able to keep the intensity and keep the pace going for the whole 80 minutes. And that's a really pleasing aspect of how hard we've worked over the last 6 weeks or so.